Shalom, guys. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Today is the 5th of November, 2020. Happy birthday if it's your birthday, and happy anniversary, too. If you're down and out, I send you love and light, and I'd ask that you would do that for me as well. I would appreciate that. And those of you who are did I already say you're returning? Welcome back? I don't know. If you are brand new, though, I wake up with my audience. I really have not been up that long. And I'm still having in my coffee and stuff like that. So if it's in the morning time, go grab you a cup of coffee and wake up with me. Anyway, if you are new, I could come across churchy at times, real heavy, but I'm not. I do use living language in scripture, and I do believe in the ELOHIM of the universe. And to give Jehovah, who is Yeshua, salvation, all praise, glory, and honor. And he is magnificent here. He performs on this channel because this is his tower that he's building. And so anyway, that's who I am in a nutshell. If that's not something that you're looking for, this is where you're going to click off, I guess. Otherwise, welcome. Let's get started, guys. Jehovah, I thank you for this day. I thank you for the good people of the earth. That you go before us, you prepare the way, you give us peace that passes all understanding. I thank you that you just bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked, dark energies and forces, and command them to be shoved right down to the pit of hell where they belong. And we shall fear no evil, for you are with us. I ask for your wisdom and your knowledge to come upon me as I am interpreting this reading. I thank you for it. Oh, goodness sakes. So we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is a generosity card, right? It's also legal stuff as well. Some people, obviously, people go to court every day for things, or you work for the law, as always. But we have, gifts and gratification and career opportunities, it states, and receiving a loan or paying off a debt. Just need to be careful with that, people. We know in the living language that comes with the deception. Now, don't get me wrong. I need to say this because the scripture, we know how energy will flow. That doesn't mean somebody who's working for, that's there to give you a loan is evil. We are told, though, in the living language, though, that there is deception there. So it could spring up around you, and that's just a seed where something could get started, okay? And so I just was really feeling that in my spirit to share that the other day when that came up. And here it is again. And so it's just good advice from the living language, because Jehovah's word's not going to return void to him. If there's a deception around something, then, it will spring up some way, somehow. So need to really guard what you're doing, because that's contractual things there. With the 7th house being shown here with the justice skills, it's law type of stuff. This is contractual things showing up here. Okay, so you don't want to get in some type of a trap and stuff like that. We do have the devil card coming up today, people, and that will also go back to bank systems and stuff like that. This is Archangel Jophiel is what it says on the card, and it's the ego. It says a false sense, though, of entrapment and being overly focused on material needs. And a negative or a fear-based thought is here. This also can go back to contractual things with marriages and divorces as well, since we got legal things going on. We do have the Queen of Swords showing up here, and she can also go back to contractual people. She's sharp, anything with the Queen of Swords. She is your ex. She's a doctor, a lawyer, a business person, your boss, your mother. In the upright, she's lovely energy because she's very sharp. She'd be able to, cut away things that just don't need to be there. The card states, though, with her independent, experienced, realistic, and witty, objective decision making today. Yes, it's really coming out here. To be very objective about what we are doing today. Clear away all that no longer serves. Just cut it away. The thoughts that are here, fear-based, entrapment energies with the devil. That's restriction. That's hard energy. Then go back to bosses as well. And we got real sharpness here. Yet we have gifts and stuff like that. But this is clearing away all that just no longer, we don't need the devil. Let's clear him away, people. Let's just clear him away. It also says seeing the humor in a situation. That's positive. That's really positive. Because if that Queen of Swords is in the negative, she represents a witch. And then we got the devil here. And then the payouts are traps, as in bribes and things like that, which we did see that last night on a reading that I did. I am being led to this deck here. Let's see what's going on with this stuff. Remember, the scripture says that if our scales are unbalanced, if we're not walking in the truth at all times, there's an abomination there. So, well, what do you want to bring out about this devil and this Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles here? Got work stuff showing up here. Give me about 3 cards, please, on this energy. The Hierophant is here. Also go back to bank systems and stuff as well. So we got a divorcee here, and we've got marriages. We've got hospitals here. We've also got surgeon type energy here with the Queen of Swords. All that kind of stuff can go back to contractual things. Both of those can. We have, so somebody getting a payout, right? This is messages. This is the Page of Pentacles here. Somebody, this card gets me, it's showing somebody younger going to somebody older, but the younger person is bigger than the older person. Maybe you are dealing with somebody who's taller than you and they're younger. I don't know. Just pay attention to that today, I guess. Or somebody is belittling somebody, maybe trying to, maybe that's your child. I'm not sure. We have work, though, coming out here. Contracts, Pentacles going back to contract. All this is everything except for the Queen of Swords is Pentacles here, people. Working on something. Getting a loan. We have the Wounded Warrior here at the bottom of the deck. And so obviously it's showing this card here. Look that there's large sums of money here with the Ten of Pentacles. There's all kinds of money here, people. There's all kinds of money showing itself here. And we got the home. And but this positive, if this is in the positive, and this is past energy, and like it's stating here, you're seeing the humor in a situation, you're able to work out something. This isn't very humorous here. This has been a war on family stuff and contractual stuff. We got the devil here. We got bosses showing up here. This card shows that somebody's standing beside another person. Somebody's looking straight on. The other person's looking at the person that's beside them as if this person's beside you. This is just what I feel. Some people do have literally people that's standing beside them and they are, fighting with you. And some people, I get the feeling somebody's secret, or both parties know that they're there, but one party just looking on ahead and not acknowledging this person, but this person does know that person's there. That's just how I get with the feeling of that card. So I just bring it out for a given person. Some of you all do have somebody beside you. They know that they're there. You know they're there, but some people are they're just there. Spiritually, this would be spiritual stuff with the Hierophant as well. There's a lot of grounded energy here, people. There really is. And the Devil card is not a bad card. It's just that energy is a testing energy around us today. It says to be very objective today when we're making our decisions, to clear away all that just don't serve me here, and I'm going to be honest in that, and my scales are going to be even here. And if I do need to get, somebody could just be wanting to just give something to you without no strings attached. That would be Jehovah sending somebody to be a blessing to you. But if you are going for loans and things like that, we do see large sums of money here. We see a war here. We see the devil. We see somebody have to really put in some work then to pay off the loan or something like that. Obviously, we got a lot of people under loans and house payments and stuff like that. That's a given. Look, people, the thing is that we have to connect with the divine first before we jump into something. Should I do this? Is this where I go? Should I work here? Should I even go to church here? Or do you want me to go down the road? That kind of stuff. In all your ways, acknowledge Jehovah, and he will make your path straight. Now, if you're already in some type of a freaking loan and you're already locked in, then you just give it to the divine. He'll make a way where there seems to be no way, because he's good that way, people. He really, really is. Let's see what's hidden here. Show me what's hidden here with this energy that you're bringing out. Let me move all this down so y'all can see it a little bit better. I'm not sure that you can see it very well anyway in the screen. I apologize for not having it in the screen better for y'all. I'm waking up, people. What's hidden here about this stuff, Jehovah? What's going on? Other than this person standing beside somebody, and that's very honorable for somebody to do that. We must lift up our leadership, people. And we live in an evil world, man. And we really need to lift one another up and be upright in the earth. We have haughtiness here that came out. And a baby is here, or a child. And now a child also card can represent something fresh and new starting. Some people are dealing with, I mean, we've got a nurse and a doctor here as well, and we do have a baby showing itself, and something's hidden here then in the hidden. Somebody doesn't know that there's a baby, but they do now. But there's haughtiness. This would be like the Tower card. This is just like boom. The scripture states that he loves to bring the haughty down, and so somebody got a new start here in something. There's a letter here. What else is which would be something contractual again? What is hidden today? Jehovah, help us to stay balanced. So there is a messenger. I just seen the letter. There's death here. There could be messages about something that was hidden about death issues. We know that the 8th house is where we're at right now. That's secrets anyway. Money, property, okay, sexual things. A baby is here. Okay, and then there are contractual things here today within that. This is what's hidden. Some type of secret messages. Something with the post office is also here, or a carrier is here. Let's see what the living language brings out here. Jehovah, what's the word today that you want to give us for this message? I'll be back later, guys, to do an actual spread. As you guys know, those of you who don't know, I don't put the spirit in the box. I'll let Jehovah speak in whatever he wants. So we have the hay, which is the Hierophant. I have most of the time on my cards the living language written upon them with the pictograph. And this is a revelation, breath and sign. We have death here as well. Well, some people don't know they're going to go into labor today, I guess, have baby. And some people don't know if there's death around them today, because when Jehovah says it's over, then that's it, because we have breath here. There's a revelation, though, about something here. Some people got some messages coming today that are hidden, but they're coming. It's showing to people. They're in the picture receiving a message. Some people have got haughtiness hidden, and Jehovah help us not to be haughty, because he will knock that down every time. If somebody does start something in a negative way, and Jehovah rise up inside of you to fight back in an upright way, then do that. But we obviously don't want to go starting something, but we do see a war here today. Here, there's a warrior energy here, though. So there's a revelation. Something's being pointed out here with the hay. Okay, show me another card, please. Give me a word if you don't mind. And if you don't want to give me a word, just give us 2 letters. We'll just take the 2 letters. Whatever Jehovah wants, Jehovah gets. He knows what he wants to reveal in its time. So the noon is here. We have a hen here as well. Generation, children, resting energy. We have a river, a soul is here. A prophet, inheritances is here. Some people got hidden inheritances here because we have death shown here. And you're an heir to a kingdom. We got the children here as well with the baby. There's faithfulness and salvation showing up here. There's also a fish. You could live by a body of water. Don't know. There's a seed here. Okay, well, like I said, you're taking the seed. It's going to produce something, whether it be a loan or something positive or negative. There's a seed here today, people. And so there's a revelation to behold something here. We got 55, and that is a master number. We must master the self today because devil energy is here. Haughtiness is here, people. There's death energies here. Let us all connect with the divine to stay tempered as much as possible. And this is the temperance card here. Let us not provoke one another to anger, because even if somebody in the negative tries to provoke someone in some way, the righteous will get up and roar like a lion. So you've been warned, and Jehovah's going to have his way. He'll win in the end. So just felt like I didn't say that. We have reconciliation energy showing up here as well. But we do have a 10. That's the yod. That's the hand of the divine is here as well. I want to say this word means protection or something. Let me see it. So the HN means to look. It's speaking about looking towards something continually. A person or a place or a thing that is somewhere else, a desired place or a desired outcome. Somebody's just been continually and just trying to get their vision to connect with something that they're desiring here. There's a people here with this word, or over there, or here, or them is being suggested here in this these two pictograph alphabets that came out here. I can't even talk. But a beholding is here and looking at what is here. Remember, we got the overall energy here of something devilish that's taken place. We know that the devil is also a divine grace. We do have a victory card here. And is somebody finally going to behold something that they've been desiring? Then Jehovah's bringing that out to be able to cut away things, people that just don't serve us anymore. Let us give to one another energetically, physically, emotionally, and stay tempered and have some divine grace, man, today. We do have substance here. Sufficient substances here. Rich. Well, we have all kinds of stuff here with the large sums of money and wealth and bank systems huge showing up here. We also have somebody that's been quiet as well by holding the tongue or still or to try to hold their peace. Well, there's been something devilish here. We've also had people that's been fighting, figuring out why the heck are you being so quiet, because they've got secret money and stuff as well, contractual things down here as well, okay? And so that's also things that will provoke people to anger as well. You got my stuff and that ain't right type of stuff here. But this energy is here for us to deal with today. The word the other direction is mourn. Well, there's death here, people. We've been mourning for a while. There's lamentation real big here then. But it's a continuance. I mean, it's just been going on and freaking on and on. Well, that's what the devil energy is. That's time. This is long time. We're at the 9. Okay, we got a lot of pentacles. It takes a lot. It's slow and methodical. And remember, we have a seed here today, people. Really need to connect with the divine, what you want to do with contractual things, because the word that the living language that Jehovah brought out for us is mourning energy. Okay, there's transformative energy if that death is just spiritually, emotionally, physically, whatever it is. We got a lot of physical mourning though out here. A lot of money is showing up out here today, and we have so in this section, it also though goes to rest. Did I look at the wrong word here? Give me just a second. I may have looked at the wrong word here. No, I didn't. So there's a wailing here. There's a suppressing energy. Well, the devil's here, people. The devil is here. There's been an oppression here. That's the proud is here. Well, show it right there. He already brought it out. So he's going to back up what he's brought out here. So let us see and let us hear today. Because there's a wrong. Somebody's done a wrong. There's a destroying energy here with the devil. And with this word, with this oppression and this pride. Well, we do know that the scripture says, and I'm going to say it again, so let us get it in our mind, that Jehovah's word is not going to return void. And he says, I love to watch the haughty, to bring them down. And so somebody going to provoke somebody to be haughty and to stand up, even energetically, people. Some people can feel that stuff in the spirit. And don't you dare be whispering behind somebody's back. Don't you dare be provoking somebody spiritually. That stuff gonna bite you in the end. It really will. If you cause good people in truth to get up, feel that stuff, it will roar right back to you, and you will be the one mourning in the end. All right, because those people who are standing in the truth, and you've caused to have to put through a mourning, you will reap what you sow. There is a seed here, so don't you know? Understand? You better make a thing right. Really, I don't care about the secret births. I don't care about the secret pride and ego that's had to come down where the death is concerned. You better give up what is not yours and give it back. You put people in hardship. That's nastiness, people. It's just nastiness. Let it be out of the earth today. By God, it's time for it to. A 9 is an ending. There's also a global awareness going on with something here. So there's contractual things here. And yet we're seeing an ending and a beginning with the baby and the death here. And so anyway, this is what's coming out here, people. Until next time, shalom.